Hello and welcome back to my training room. This is Fitness Friday on July 24th, 2020, and I am Johnny Tiger. Before we start, I want to take this chance to do a quick apology. And I actually got a feedback about this week's Music Monday that apparently the camera was aimed a little bit too low, so people couldn't really see above my chin. Um, Either the camera was too low or I was too close to the camera. So I want to thank you for the listener that responded to that and let me know. I want to apologize to those of you who might have wanted to say something but were too polite to want to point it out. Uh, I mean, that's what you get, right? When you're doing videos and pictures as a blind person. Sometimes these little bloopers will happen. And please, I said it before, I'll say it again. If anything seems wacky, please let me know. Because this is how I learn to do things better. If you guys don't say anything, then I don't learn. So, no, you're not going to hurt my feeling. I may get a little bit embarrassed like I feel about the Music Monday, but you will not hurt my feeling. In fact, you will help me improve. So if videos seem weird, I'm too close, or the camera placement too strange, please feel free to let me know. So today we are going to round up our push-up evolution series. We did part 1 last Friday, and today we are going to finish this up by doing part 2. This series is aimed for those people who find push-ups very challenging, very difficult, and just can't seem to find the motivation to try to get better at it. And I'm here to show you how to evolve your push-up. Last week, we talked about using the wall as push-up tools. And then we went down to using the chair, changing elevation, adding a little bit of difficulties at a time. Make it a lot less daunting than trying to pull off a military perfect push-up right off the bat. So what's next after chair? Well, after chair we move down to the ground, but even after we move down to the ground, there's still quite a few steps to go before you can comfortably attempt regular push-ups. And let's look at some of the ways how we can ease ourselves into doing that. Normally, when people are doing push-ups, one of the things I hear people complain about is their wrist hurts, and that is perfectly normal. Okay, that is perfectly normal, and there's a way around that. Let me show you guys how to get around that. I got my little uh, baby dumbbells here, and these are great for doing push-up with. So rather than having my palm flat on the floor or trying to do knuckles, which is a little bit more advanced, I'm going to wrap my hand around the dumbbell and then put the dumbbell to the floor. So I'm holding onto the dumbbell. Now, if you have dumbbells that actually have flat edges rather than round edges, it's even easier. They're more stable. So I'm going to wrap my hand around the dumbbell, put the dumbbell to the floor, and this will allow me to keep my wrist straight while I'm doing push-up. This will not hurt my wrist nearly as much. Okay? You can have your dumbbells parallel to your body, or you can have them horizontal to your body. This will change the placement of your elbow. Your elbow will either be against your rib cage in the proper push-up position, or your elbow will be out. And this is good for the top of your pecs and your shoulder, different set of muscles. Another thing, another problem that I hear people talk about is they have a hard time maintaining the push-up pose. They keep slipping, their feet keep slipping, they just don't have the core strength to maintain that. And if that is the case, good news, we can do it on our knee. Now, when I talk about doing push-up on our knees, I don't mean like this. My knee shouldn't be directly underneath my hips. Okay, this is, I mean, if you're really beginner, you can do it from this position, keeping your knee closer to your belly, directly under your hip. You can do it this way, but if you want to advance, then we are going to still stay on our knee, but we are going to start by going down onto our belly. So I'm laying down on my belly. What I'll do is I'm going to bend my legs so my heel will be closer to my behind, my glute. I'm going to bring my heels in, keeping my knee to the ground. And from this position, I'm going to push up and go down. Push up and come down. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Okay? This way, you'll have more weight on your upper body rather than your lower body bearing most of your weight, like in the case of if you have your knee forward. Once you're used to doing it that way, then we can start to advance to doing it on your toe, like regular push-up. One of the easiest way to do it on my toe, back in the old days when I wasn't very good at this, is to have my feet against the wall or any kind of a solid object so I won't slip backward. The wall will help me stay in position. Like this. I keep my feet against the wall and I go up onto my hands and my toe and I do my push-up down and up, down and up, down and up. Just like that. And then gradually you'll be able to start pushing away from the wall. You won't need that wall anymore. Another important factor to evolve your push-up is not to have to worry about repetition. Okay? Worry about the first, and then the second, and then the third. Don't try to worry about I have to do 10 in a row. And how we do this is we are going to do Superman push-up. What is a Superman push-up? I go down, I lay down on my belly, I keep my hands, my arms, and my feet, my legs straight, my whole body from fingertip to toe, straight in the line, like Superman when he's flying through the air. I bring my arms and legs off the ground, stretch my back, put them down, bring my hands back to the dumbbell, which are by my armpit. Hold on to the dumbbell, anchor my toe into the ground. I do one push-up, come back to my belly, do another Superman stretch, and then we do another push-up. And then we do another Superman stretch. And do another push-up. Okay? This way, you get a little bit of a break between each push-up while maintaining able to do regular push-up. Another type of intermittent push-up or push-up with break is the bear walk push-up. Let me show you guys how to do this. I'll start from standing. I'm standing up. I'm holding onto my dumbbell, one in each hand. I bend down. I bend over at the waist, reach the dumbbell to my toe. Yeah, like this nice stretch. Okay? So now I'm bent over. I'm going to walk my hand away from my toe until I'm stretched out in the push-up position, and I do a push-up, and then I walk back to my toe. Stand up, bend forward again, touch the ground, walk out, do a push-up, walk back, stand up, bend over again, walk out, do a push-up, and walk back, and stand up. When you're doing this, you're very, very close to being able to do multiple regular push-ups. The last stage is we're going to do what I like to call the lazy push-up. What is the lazy push-up? The lazy push-up is between every push-up, we put our belly down on the floor, so we rest for that 1 second or half a second. When regular people, like when you do regular push-up, you do it like this. Go down, come up. Go down, come up. Go down, come up. Your belly go very close to the ground, but you do not touch the ground. So your arms, your chest, they're bearing your weight the entire time of you doing push-up. And in the beginning, this can be really tiring. So to ease into that, we're going to do the lazy push-up, which means we're still doing regular push-up. But every time we go down, we're going to go all the way down to the floor. And then we say 1, 2, 3, up, go down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, up, go down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, up, go down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, up, go down to the floor. Okay, that is you're so close. You're so close at this point to regular repeated push-ups. Oh, it is. Yes, you're resting your weight on the ground for a little bit between every push-up. And if you can do this, about a week or two later, you can start attempting your first 10 non-stop regular push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And congratulations, you're now on your way to become one of the people that eventually can do push-ups like a special forces badass military person. Eventually, you may be able to do something like a jumping clap push-up, like that. And eventually you'll be able to pull off a one arm push up, keeping my right hand behind my back. Just like that. If you ask me 6 years ago, would I ever be doing a one arm push up? I would tell you that you were crazy. It could not be done. Not for me. I was wrong. Thank you for checking out the push up series and this week's Fitness Friday. We'll be back again tomorrow for Survival Saturday. For now, have fun, have a good workout, and have a good day.